Norman had to fight him because you got other people running away from fighters and going up to higher weights after they said that they're not going to higher weight because they're going to try to become undisputed in that weight. But then after they take the easiest fight in that for a belt, they said then try to run away because they knew that they're going to lose to some fighter. But like Norman said at the end of the fight, when you see the storm coming, what you do? You grab your boots and run.
It's only been a few weeks, Ty. Goodness gracious. Grab your boots and run.
I like that. You grab your boots and run.
Grab your boots and run.
Oh, man.
Before Tomo say we're going to say I got to defend Boots a little bit. Look, Boots already
unified. I was just going to ask a question, so go ahead.
Boots already unified the belts. Ty, what do you want from him?
When he had the Ortiz fight coming up, he said, no, I'm not going to go up to that weight because I'm trying to become undisputed. He didn't say, I'm trying to get another belt. He said, I'm trying to become undisputed.
Man, look, he made a statement saying that he was going to at least unify.
Nope, he said, I'm going to go undisputed. He said this out of his own mouth.
Look, he unified. Look, the reason why he didn't get a chance to undisputed, we already know why he didn't get a chance to undisputed. No, that was not because he's scared. And Brian only has one belt. So, no, but Brian only got one belt, right?
Well, the last fight that he fought had one belt.
Who?
What's the dude he beat real bad?
I know you're telling me. Hold on. You're right. The dude had one belt, but he already unified.
But he said, I'm going undisputed before I fight Ortiz.
So I know why you want this fight. I know why you want this fight. You think you slick. I know why you want the Boots to fight this dude, because you want to see a drained Boots fight a Brian Norman after Boots already have he already has weight complications. What else do you do?
But he said this.
Hold on. Did he not? Are we not aware that he has weight complications?
But he said out of his own mouth that I'm not going to fight Ortiz until I become undisputed at welter.
Boxers lie all the time.
Oh,
so he's a liar.
You shouldn't have said that.
All right, let me put it like this. No. He did not lie. He said he wanted to do all these things, but let's be real. It's known that he has weight complications. You know what I'm saying? He's not talking about he got pillow fists. He's just saying he has weight complications. You know what I'm saying? He's not saying he don't have no issues throwing punches and landing punches and his hands is having issues. He's just saying he have weight complications. That's it. And that's normal in boxing. Man. So that means that he's still a full fighter and he can just move up.
He's scared. It's okay.
He's not running from Brian.
It's okay.
He'll
beat.
Run. Man,
Sometimes you gotta run. Forrest Gump did it.
The fight wouldn't even go 12 rounds. I know it's not. And them boots, what do you say? The boots are made for walking, and he would be walking them boots on Norman.
Nah, he gonna be walking out that ring on the daggone gurney.
Emotional damage. And fighting Ortiz, that's an even better matchup. Why are we doing this? Sam? You gonna compare Ortiz to Norman? Oh yeah, There's no worry. The sign says it all. Tomo, what you was gonna say?
I mean, I'm just watching y'all two go back and forth, man. I'm with Joe on this one, man. This is good. I don't even understand. I was gonna ask.
Why you do that? You do this.
It's only
been a few weeks. It's only been a few weeks. You know, he said last time we had a discussion, Ty Kane, he couldn't even stop smiling. He felt so guilty when he unified them belts. You know what I'm saying? I wish we could have came back. Do we got a screenshot of that episode when you talking about boots? Do I need to get my paper, my board? Where my board at?
I have a question for you. I have one question for you.
Ooh.
Is Boots undisputed?
Is Brian Norman undisputed?
But Brian Norman not trying to escape her weight.
No, Brian Norman can make the weight.
He can make a high weight too.
Hold on, wait.
So why Brian don't? Oh, you
hold on.
Go ahead, put Brian at 154. Then that's fine. Go ahead, drop him out there at 154.
You don't want to do that. You
don't want to do that. You don't want to do that. You don't want to do that. So you think Brian? You are arguing that Brian would translate at 154.
Yeah.
But why do you want? But listen.
147, then Boots does.
See, I'm gonna tell you. This is where you're taking bait. We gotta have Brian. This is what we need to do. We need Brian to hold on to his career and not chase. Because remember, this is why Boots is not undisputed, because he chased. the wrong person to become undisputed. Right or
Boots is
wrong?
not undisputed because he ran.
Ran from who? You bet.
Norman?
Listen to me. Let me make my
Next
statement. Let me make this statement. I didn't think we was gonna
That's all
stop
I
here.
ask.
So Boots did not be undisputed sooner because somebody had all the belts and would not give them up, knowing that it was going to 154. Right or wrong?
Oh, so when Crawford goes up to try to be great, but Boots goes up after he's gonna be undisputed because he's scared, it's okay.
Who had the belts? Who was the reason why that
I don't care about
Boots
all
could
that.
not be
All I
undisputed?
know is that somebody said they
I
gonna be
bet you.
undisputed.
I
And they
bet
left.
you. Well, he also said he had weight complications, so you don't want to acknowledge that. You just want to
weight
acknowledge the
complications before
narrative
that
that
fight
you
too.
want.
He had
Huh?
weight complications before this last fight too. He still took the fight.
That was the one. That was one of the
Excuses.
most devastating ones.
Excuses.
That's not excuses.
Yes, it is.
You can't tell a professional
He took the
boxer
easy way
if
out.
he got weight
He took the
complications.
easy
That's
way out.
excuses.
The easy way out.
Can I ask one question? Because all I know is, look, this is electrifying. I don't even really want to ask my question no more. But now Ricky keep throwing it out there. As a boxer, you do know you have to make weight.
Exactly.
So why you keep saying weight complications? Like, what's going on there? Like, why
So
can't
it
you
means
make weight?
so listen, it means this boxers naturally we all go through it. You know what I'm saying? I'm going through it now. I got love handles. You just outgrow the weight. You just outgrow the weight. I used to be 150 for many years.
But hold on.
Years. Now I'm blowing up like a blowfish.
But
So
didn't somebody about less than a year ago say that they aren't having weight complications?
He said who?
Oh, he
Didn't
better
somebody
not
say
have
they
said
have weight
that.
complications?
He better not have said
Who
that.
said that? Who said it one
Did they
time?
say that?
You said who?
I remember somebody saying that.
That who?
But they're not having weight complications. That's not the issue.
He better not have said
They
that.
want to
Boots
stay
better not have said that.
because they want to become undisputed.
He had undisputed dreams. He had undisputed dreams.
I know he had a dream, but then Norman came here and made it to a nightmare. He ran.
No, Norman.
I like what you did there, Ty. I like what you did there. That's a Philly narrative.
See,
I like what you did.
So listen. So Norman is the new kid in the block. Boots been at 147. You get what I'm saying? Again, he could not get the belts because Crawford had the belts.
So you're saying that Boots been at 147 so long, but then Norman scared him out of the weight.
He scared him up a weight.
What?
Yeah. Boogeyman, he got
so
scared.
I mean, actually, if Virgil was fighting Norman, who you got?
Norman.
Man, we going. Man, next topic. Next topic. You lying. Next topic.
I don't know. This was entertaining, man. I don't know.
154. He gonna talk about Boots is running. Boots is not running, man. We
know that, Ricky. We know he's not running though.
And on top of that, why you ain't bringing up that sparring session they had?
Sparring? Who cares about sparring?
Okay, all right.
I've always said this. Sparring does not translate to boxing, bro.
What? Hold on.
It is not.
Hold on. Sparring does not translate to boxing.
No. In sparring, all you're doing trying to learn something new. You're working on something in sparring.
So that's why your favorite fighter can't translate power.
You're planning to fight them. You're planning to fight them. In sparring, you're not planning to fight that person. You're preparing to fight somebody else.
Who is this guy? Keep going.
So sparring is what makes your favorite fighter great. Right or wrong?
Who's your favorite fighter?
Your favorite fighter great. We're not gonna do this, Ty.
Who's my favorite fighter?
You know who your favorite fighter is.
He's sponsored by Casper.
Your favorite 135 fighter. How about that? Your favorite 135 fighter. I'm gotta be specific with you. Your favorite 135 fighter is the best. Has become the best because he spars the best.
But does it translate?
And the sparring
matches?
Oh, a great fighter has to spar because it does translate.
All the sparring matches.
You said what?
No, he doesn't win all the sparring matches. Nobody wins all the sparring matches.
Ty. Sparring is an important element of boxing.
but nobody wins all these sparring matches.
Look. We're gonna think. Let's think about all the elements of boxing. Sparring or hitting a heavy bag. I would prefer to spar. Sparring or jump rope. I would prefer to spar. Sparring or doing
It
sit-ups.
don't matter what you
I would
prefer.
to spar.
Sparring somebody and boxing and having a fight, a boxing fight in the ring are two different things. Can't compare those two.
See, in sparring sessions, the only thing is you probably have head glove. You might even have bigger gloves. But also you can downsize the glove in sparring as well.
Let him cook.
So you're on my
So
side.
I'm assuming, look, but listen now. That's why I said that for. So you mean tell me, I guess that's why the power don't translate for your favorite fighter in 135.
Come
So he
on
get
now,
in the sparring
dog.
sessions, he survives, he get in the ring, he breaks his hands. So he
Come
uses
man.
so he uses 30-ounce gloves. He uses 30-ounce gloves and sparring. That's what we're talking about.
Bud never broke his hands. He's my favorite fighter.
Nah, I said 135.
You said my favorite.
Your favorite fighter at 135.
All I know is my favorite fighter at 135.
Yeah, don't skip over it.
I know my favorite fighter at 135, then leave 135 because he had somebody else at 135 he's scared of.
No, he's not leaving 135 because he's not. He's physically is fit for 135.
But as you grow older, you get love handles.
You get love handles. You know what I'm saying? You know, things happen, man. Things happen, man. You get older, you got handlebars on your side now. Things just happen, man.
Do we even need to talk about the next fight?
Yeah, we gotta talk about the next fight.
Should we skip this one? Just go to Schofield and go right into the track. I mean,
it don't matter to me.
Who next anyway?
Happens to all of us. Nakatani.
Oh, you can skip that one. Nakatani won. Easy. Okay.
There we go. We're gonna go straight to Schofield. This is gonna be quick too.
Yeah.
He said, I got love handles now. Oh my goodness. Oh man. Oh, I can't even get the next topic up, bro. Y'all too funny. All right. Schofield versus Tevin Farmer. If you didn't see it, it was quicker than a TikTok reel. I'm telling you. You should go back. 78 seconds into the first round. Tevin was already looking at the ref and looking at us at the same time.